Hey guys, welcome to another movie day. Today we're going to watch Jason Bourne. I'm at my uncle's house taking care of their dogs, or helping them because they're out of town. But my grandma's willing to help me at least 2 hours to help take care of them. I already took them out and fed them. But the recliner AMC theater is literally 10 minutes away from here, so I'm on my way to Jason Bourne. Already got my ticket. See you there.
That's our thing.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so I'm behind my videos. I still need to review Suicide Squad 9 Lives. But yes, I did get a haircut. And this will be my last movie day where I use my 1 through 10 rating. Because if you saw my last video, I came up with a new rating system. So starting with Suicide Squad, I'm going to use my new rating system. So anyways, I had to watch Jason Bourne. Tickets kind of fading away. I was actually kind of running late to the movie. Because even though it was reserved seating, it was that free popcorn day at AMC theaters, and they were taking so long to popcorn and everything, so I couldn't really get a good movie day, but at least I got something. Anyways, let's get to the review of Jason Bourne. So Jason Bourne's basically the 5th Jason Bourne, including the Jeremy Renner one. This is the 4th Jason Bourne movie. What we basically have in this movie, just Bourne is trying to discover how his father died, all those mysteries. And not just that, but we have a subplot with you know, phone service, and it basically makes it safer to use your phone and everything. It's kind of stupid, but I mean, it's you know, I didn't really think that the subplot was really needed too much in this movie, but you know, we have it, so let's just deal with it. This movie was a movie that a lot of people found disappointing. I was anticipating this movie, but I wasn't all over, you know, anticipating this movie. Like to be completely honest, my anticipation for this movie was a 8 out of 10. But I was definitely excited for this movie, especially since there was a scene in Vegas, a scene that they shot here in Vegas, and you know, I did have problems with Jason Bourne. So like, first, let's just get to the pros. So aside from the side plot, I thought that the story was actually solid and good story. I thought it was told very well in a very unique way. You know, Matt Damon, he's back. He's definitely a badass in this movie, and he's just pretty awesome in this movie. And you know, everybody in this movie is pretty good. Alicia Vikander, I hope I said that right. She, even though she has quite a big role, but it doesn't really, you know, you don't really see her get the big role till like 45 minutes into the movie. I thought that for what she did was really good, and Tommy Lee Jones, I thought he did a fantastic job playing the character he played in this movie, and his character was just very, very, you know, I just like this character. You know, he's obviously not Jason Bourne in this movie, but his performance in this movie, he did a great job. This movie also starts off very good and very fun. It starts off, you know, with that scene that we all seen in the trailer where Jason Bourne punches that other guy. You know, that badass scene, and it starts off with a motorcycle chasing, which I thought was very fun and really gets you sucked into the action of the movie. It's one of the best action scenes in this whole entire movie. And you know, you know, again, back to the new characters, get you introduced to the characters very well. They don't spend too much time on them, but they don't spend less time than they really need to. I thought that they introduced them quite well into this movie. As much as I said that the subplot was okay, we'll get more of that in my cons. With this movie, I thought it was very interesting. I thought that the way that the director was heading, I mean, to begin with the subplot, it was very interesting, and I thought that the director had his mind in the right place. I just don't think he took too much advantage to actually make this a great subplot. But it was just very interesting to see where you kind of see where the director kind of wanted to head with this subplot. That, and I'm not biased or anything, but the Vegas chasing, I'm not saying this because I live here in Vegas, but it's just impressive how they actually did this scene, because living in Vegas, it's always packed in the strip, and I'm sure they had to close the strip for a few days just to shoot this scene. And holy crap, that scene actually paid off, because we just see this this car flipping over other cars in the Vegas strip, and the way that the director actually shoots that scene is just very, very good. And not just that, but I'm pretty sure the casino they went in to, I'm sure that wasn't green screen or anything. I'm actually pretty sure they actually did take the truck inside the casino, because back in June, the casino that car crashed into in that movie, back in June, it got closed down. So I thought it was a smart choice to actually take advantage of them closing down the casino by them running in a car into the casino for the movie. So I thought that they kind of took advantage of that very well. So it was just some impressive shit that they did with this movie in the Vegas scene. And well, actually I have another pro. The way that the director shot this movie, I like how he kind of zooms, like, you have the normal camera, then he zooms in really fast, and then he zooms out. I thought that was pretty impressive. And these Bourne movies are known for having shaky cam. This movie does have shaky cam, but you'll get used to it after a while. Now let's get to my cons. Now on to my cons. The subplot, as much again as I thought it was interesting, it really wasn't utilized well. I don't think it was, I don't think the director, again, I didn't think he took advantage into this subplot, because I thought it was a great idea and I thought it was actually interesting. But again, he had his mind in the right place, but he just didn't really pull it off all that great. So that made the movie drag. With the score that I'm going to give it, and it made the movie drag a lot. It kind of made it kind of boring sometimes when you get to the subplot. Whenever you hear them talking about the subplot, which is again about the phone service, just kind of makes the movie a little boring and a little slow. So I thought they could have improved in that, but other than that, I'm going to give Jason Bourne a 8 out of 10 or a B+. If you're a big Jason Bourne fan, I can't say that you'll end up loving this movie as much as the others, but it's definitely a lot of fun, and I just really enjoyed this movie for a summer blockbuster. I thought it was very good. Anyways, thank you very much for watching it, and then my next movie day is Suicide Squad, so I'll see you guys for that. Thank you.